through 5, not all of them, but almost all of them right now. Give me a good result, thumb. We're on ending 1, 2 at like YouTube. You can find it, but as we go along on ending 3 here, it's pretty easy to let's go to chapters, and what we're gonna do is go to I think that is right. Let's do this whole fight scene over again is what we're gonna do. And this is the trophy to So Close. This is a So Close trophy, which means so close, meaning that everybody makes it, but oh man, it just don't go the way it should. So this is how it's going to go down, and you're going to get to see how Madison gets arrested, because some people don't know how to do that, but it was tough before. But here it is, and watch, I just pick this. And let's go ahead and save it. I don't care. See here. This is the very ending here. And this is how to do this. This So Close trophy. And get to this. We should be able to see. Ethan coming in, I believe. Yeah, Ethan comes in, and then he basically looking for his son. I have to just follow my lead here, and then
Sean!
Run this.
Sean!
Know this from last time. You should know this from last time. Where to go. So I can't believe it.
I've been looking for a long time, Ethan.
Just have to go through this right here again.
Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
As you can see, he watched this go down. Right there he is. He's seen the whole thing. That's how.
All those murders, just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered.
I have
Just
too,
as
but
much as
I'm
my
not a
victims.
killer. I've suffered a lot
I've
too,
finished
but
your
I'm
damn
not
trials.
I'm not
Now
a killer.
give me back my son.
He's there. All you have to do is open that grate.
Yeah, right. You know, that's probably what everybody says. Yeah, right. Do this with your controller, and here comes a fight. And, you know, and all this stuff is happening all at one time. Yes, up and down with your controller, and you gotta find this. Look over here, down, and get this, and you gotta move it, like move over here, down, and the controller just sling it down like that. Do it again. Come on, dude. There we go. Yeah, over. In a circle, tap it. Tapping that circle button on. And then you have to push up on your controller, like upwards on your controller. Up. There is something, I don't know. It still works. Here's the fight. Right here. Should be coming somewhere, not another. Up. And I believe, let me see, I don't want to get wrong here. This time you have to have Jaden fail, which that could be pretty, you know, you just mash the wrong buttons and stuff and you'll fail. But anyway, just mash the wrong buttons, or ooh, that had to hurt. And I'm just going to mash the wrong buttons. Because you have to fail. This is just a little bit of the first fight. It's that. Oh man, first time I've seen that. He just knocked him one. Let's see. There's something gonna happen. Oh, he falls. Well, Jaden's dead.
Take your positions. Suspect
That's
is
what you
likely to
gotta
be
do.
armed and dangerous.
All right.
Personnel are ordered
Page's
to
idea
shoot to kill.
is
I repeat,
to get
shoot
her
to kill.
get
Ash,
her
are the snipers
arrested.
in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face.
And
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay,
you
Lieutenant.
have to get arrested.
All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Okay, here is the saving his son part.
Don't help me, son, please.
I don't know
Breathe.
if,
You've gotta breathe.
let me look here. Let's see, let me think about this. Don't know for sure to save him. I just know Madison needs to get arrested. Jaden's done failed. And I know Ethan's got to get killed by the police. The only way to get arrested. I don't know about this. About the boy. I'm not sure about this. I guess you could. I mean, if you don't, it just sits there, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know about the boy, I really don't. I can't remember if he needs to, I don't know. That's the only thing I don't know.
Don't leave me.
He walks out. I'm not sure. Yeah, he'll lay him down and then, yeah. That's it, you can do this. I think I'm doing it right. This is, there we go. Get that up there.
Oh, Sean. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, knew you'd come and save me.
So there's your little... And he realizes that.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead.
Okay, now this is gonna shoot back to
Ash, get
her.
her out of my face.
Mars
She
didn't
has-
do it
she
for Christ's
has
sakes.
to be
He's
arrested.
innocent.
She must be arrested. Just not even mess with anything. I think it just don't even match anything. Let her get arrested.
In you go, miss. Watch your head. Just gonna take down a few details. Remain calm. This won't take long, okay?
Here we go. She's tripping. So that's the best thing to do, because you have to do this. It sucks because they're wanting to blow his brains out, and he knows that. But this really does, this is ending so close ending. That makes me mad. Look at that. It can't come out of the circle. I don't know, understand like these freaking glitches. I swear I ain't never. I'd rather not walk in the dang hole. Here you get to lay them down somewhere over here. I think if he would have walked out with the boy, I don't
Dad.
think they would have shot.
Don't leave me.
I gotta push open the door if we're gonna get out of here.
I never want you to leave me alone again, Dad.
I promise I never will, Sean. I promise.
I promise, I just gotta get this door open. But that, swing the controller that way, and tap the X button. Oh, what they want to kill me so bad, don't they? They want to kill Ethan so bad. And this sucks. This ending really just, oh my gosh. This is just a so close ending. And no, man, this is just a... This is a police force for you. What they always want to do to somebody. They think they know everything, and then they really don't. Anyway. Yeah, you got a sniper and everything. I mean, my gosh. Actually, I think he was going to get a gun, I think, and that's one they shot.
Open
I
fire!
couldn't see. And, yeah, like I said, it sucks. And they shoot him. And they kill him.
No!
And there you go. It's pretty bad. It really sucks, I think it does. It's not the way to end the game. End it.
Wake up. Don't leave me alone. Please, Dad, wake up.
Like I said, it sucks. But it really sucks. And this is see
There was
here.
general relief this
There
morning
we
when
go.
police announced that they had
Trophy
found
so
Sean
close.
Mars alive
There
more
you
than
go,
4
that's
days
right.
after his disappearance. Mars was found
And the police
wandering
force
in
are
the
all
Old
in
Docks
trouble.
neighborhood, exhausted and disoriented.
That's ending
It is
3.
believed that he managed to escape from the origami killer who had kidnapped him.
Just like
The
that.
investigation is currently on hold.
That took
while child care
16 minutes.
specialists wait to interview the boy in hopes that he can provide some new information on the origami killer. Police are still at a loss as to the identity of the so-called origami killer, who currently remains at large. We're just getting news that the investigation into the origami killer has had a tragic outcome. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped boy, has been shot and killed in a police operation. Circumstances surrounding this tragedy have not yet been made public. Also in related news, we learned of the death of Norman Jayden, an FBI profiler who was also present at the scene. The police have refused to make any further comments for now.
That is the ending of ending 3 here. I'm not gonna let it go through I'm not broadcast the credits or nothing, but I suggest you look at the credits as it rolls all the way to the ending. And you can see the boy is crying for his dad and his mother. There's Madison. The whole thing's a sad thing. It's like the way I would not want to end it. I didn't. When I was done with all these trophies and endings, I ended it the way it should be ended. And that's the happy way, you know. And there's the one responsible for everything. Why in the hell is he looking sad? You know, what's he looking sad for? He's the one behind all of it. Oh gosh. And then you get this. It's just something about her sleep disorders, like she hears something, but...
Thank you, Miss Page. I really admire you for what you've done.
Thank you.
For John, please. We need more journalists like you, Miss Page. It's a good thing you were there to catch that bastard.
Thank you. What's your name?
Vincent. Excellent investigation, Miss Page. You are one brave lady. You deserve a better adversary. Somebody more ferocious.
Yeah. She's just going through that little thing again. Yeah. That's that. Need this in here. To get got 4.
He's being buried in 2 days in some godforsaken hole in the back end of beyond near Washington.
Some of the stuff we've seen is the same, some of it ain't.
I'll pass. Jane and I didn't see eye to eye on much.
This ending 3 is
No
a
problem.
little bit easy.
I understand.
The easiest.
Hey, sir, I still have his glasses. What should I do with them?
Well, you won't be needing them again. Do whatever you want with them.
I don't need them anymore. But yeah, you know you want to try them on. Go ahead. Get lost in them. You will eventually. You just cannot freaking... She's just I knew there was just the freaking glasses, for goodness sakes, and they're all like, oh my god, I gotta try these on. Oh lord. Oh man, give me a break. Yeah, he's loving it till he sees what he don't want to see. I don't quite understand this part, because Jayden didn't die within the ARIs, like, so he shouldn't even be there. But I don't know. This is just for, see, it's, when he died, he's dead already. He died somewhere elsewhere, and I don't know, that was stupid. But, I think this is Origami Killer walking free, I believe. I believe he's walking. This is just when he's walking down this, yeah. And he's walking free too, and without being caught. But you won't be saying that for long. And then we'll get to ending 4 here in a minute. That's the end of 3, ending 3, so close trophy that you seen pop a while ago.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
I am going to, like, I guess, this is ending 3, and you'll hear me again on ending 4. Ending 4 when it's about to come up anytime. So at the end of this garbage, you see, that's something we gotta do. But anyway, as I said, ending 4, and I'm telling you, there's 7 endings. There's a lot of endings here, and I don't know why. Still never figured out why. Even in the director's cut game that I got, I had the director's cut on this game, and it had everything. So that's where I got my most information from. And they never said anything about these, all the endings, what it was for, why they had so many. It's just something they never said. I guess they wanted to do it. I don't know. There's so many ways. I think it's too much. I had something that I don't know why they done it, but they did. I don't know why, but I prefer, 3 endings. Do 3 endings or something. That's good enough. But I mean 7. It's just ridiculous. But you just get a bunch of alternate endings and what they could be. I always end mine in a good way. I said this director's cut that I have, awesome. It's very awesome. If you have PS3, I'd say get that. Find it somewhere if you can. I only found 1 copy, and I don't know where you expect the special director's cut, but it's got everything you could dream on it. All behind the scenes and audios and even deleted scenes. All the deleted scenes that basically should have been added to it, I think, because they were awesome. They might be on here in the bonus. You could look in the bonus and see if they got it. The deleted scenes, because you'll agree with me that some of the stuff they do, like the underwater part, is awesome. They should have left it in there. But anyway, ending 4. And then ending 5, there's not much about ending 5, it ain't much. 4 and 5, kind of like hurry and get those out of the way, because you got ending 6 and 7 I want to get to, and so, because ending 6 is going to be something I'll have to talk about, a lot about, because we got to go way back. And On the Loose, Fugitive, Ethan gets arrested, and there's some things there. I'll get to it when it's here. And as I do ending 6, you'll see also there's trophies that will be earned along the way. So, it's basically it's ending 4, and I absolutely cannot. You can't basically hit X and get out of this. The credits, you have to watch them all. It's like these buttons nothing works to, you can mash any button you want to, it ain't gonna work. It's actually watching the end, and you need to watch the credits roll, because it's see all endings. I think I think PS3 I tried it, and I believe you do have to see these. I'm not 100% sure, but just for the safe side, I let it go and do its thing as credits roll. Ending 4, ending 5. Just the ones we're going to touch now on next. Leave. That's ending 3. And I said 3-through 5 because it just all adds up, because it ain't much. As much. So. If that on screen a while ago that courtesy's low or whatever is a problem, some things will be fixed. So it does really suck when you have to watch the credits roll down like this. It does. I don't know if I'll always watch this go down, as I mostly like to do endings one at a time, and do my broadcast on one ending and then stop it and do another later, and because nobody wants to see 100 times of watching credits. And there is a lot of credits. And we're almost there, so here we go. Alright, and then it's basically gonna go back to the beginning here. Yes. Alright, next you want to go to chapters X, and we want to go back to, this is going to, ending 4 is going to open up Origami Blues and Smoke and Mirrors, and we're going to go back to the rat. So let's see here, the rat with Ethan Mars, and we're going to go there. This is ending 4. And this is Ethan. Is
the last origami figure. The last trial.
You can tell he's worn out to death. We just go in here basically to just have Ethan leave instead of drinking the poison. And we got all the mirrors showing what he's doing here. down.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Watch this. I'm gonna have to look at it like, you know, let's see what this is. Like, you get it, you can pick it up and put it down too. Let's put it down. And we're gonna have to leave without drinking it. It's basically what we're gonna have to do. Walk away. And leave.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son.
It's a sad thing. Anyway, and then we end up after this. Bad part. End up here, and you have to guess the address, but here he has to guess it and get it wrong where Sean is. And basically, the right address, you don't want to put the right address because the right address is 852 3rd Order Roosevelt Road. So you don't want to push that one.
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
Let's see.
The manhunt continues. The authorities are still looking for Ethan Mars, the man identified as the origami killer. Time is...
There's something, isn't it? I don't know about this. It's it in there, but... Just listening to a, basically a railroad, it was basically,
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
So, anyway, we'll do, let's see. I'm trying to read these. I don't want to get them wrong. 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. No. We'll pick that one. 852 Theodore Roosevelt Lane.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
And that's what you want to get it. That's, you know, get it wrong. So that's the ending for is he just that restaurant, what? You know, here in a minute. Wait a minute, what? There's a restaurant. A restaurant?
Goddamn restaurant! I got the wrong address. I screwed up everything. Christ, I'm so sorry, Sean. So sorry.
He's kind of like that restaurant. Well, yeah, that sucks. And now, I believe we're solving the puzzle here with Jaden. Thing to do here is have Jaden to give up the puzzle he's working on, solving the puzzle, to find the killer. Thing is to give up.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere.
This is the freaking language.
This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
Mr. Asshole.
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
I stuck my boot up his ass.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
I would have jumped up and knocked him right in the face is what I would have done.
You are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
I wouldn't be to say that I can't stand that freaking Blake either. I was just to knock him out, but he's looking ignorant going through that withdrawal deal. And one last thing is, yep.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir.
Yeah.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful.
Yeah, you know.
That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Yeah, it would. Yeah. Alright. Basically what we're going to do here is just give up. Hit a X button and circle to give up.
I can't go on. I can't go on.
I hate to do that. But then, man, poor guy. I believe this is a scooter place. Don't know. I swear, if this is, it is.
Hang on, John.
He's gonna have to go get help. So I don't remember.
Hurry.
Yeah, I have to go through
I
this.
think the water's rising.
Can't skip through
I'll be right
everything,
back.
so it's something I must do. He rushed his boy to his drunk father, and
Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time.
yeah.
Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help.
Dad, it's John. He found your bud.
Oh,
He's
get out of
dying.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
got to come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad.
tell ya?
Stinking drunk.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
That's a drunk for you.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Don't forget about my Scotty.
That's just dude, I'm sad. I'm telling you. Killer's place should be next with Madison, I believe. No, wait a minute. No, jeez. It's gonna be the killer, getting rid of the evidence. That's right. It's the only way to get to killer's place. So yeah. I'll do that too. This is something I don't want to do, but let's go through it. It's like it ain't nothing hard to do, but you get to see who the killer is. basically, you know, figuring out who the killer really is. Just grab the matches, the controller, and just sling it down just like that. He's gonna burn all the evidence, basically is what he's doing. Let's go ahead and get this letter. Basically, I think it was Lauren. Down this, get rid of the phone. Come on, it's like, come to the side, baby. I did do all this here. Totally forgot about that. Alright, let's get this other book. It's from, this poor guy here gets nailed. Poor guy didn't even see it coming. But that had today gonna hurt a little bit. What a sicko he is. Let's get this other. Book we had to get from Paco. It's a book, and it's something that right there he needed to get, and he did. Till you heard Jaden coming in. And then the picture of his brothers, and I done touched up on this on his mom. The deleted scene David Cage wanted to do because he was supposed to smother her to death, but Cage just didn't want to do it because it was just too gruesome. Like, memory was gone anyway, so they didn't do that shoot. So now this scene ends, and then it's Madison killer's place here. This was Madison. Basically have Madison die in here, and there's two ways you can have her to die anyway. It's either just let her die of the smoke inhalation, or you can pick my suggestion is like jump out of a window. Yeah, it'd be easier to jump out of the window. It's done, it's quick, and you know, I hate this breaking in crap because you never know it's freaking glitchy, and yep, that's right. And then this. It don't good. It's like, I hate this crap because it's so dadgum glitchy, and you can do the right thing, and then again it says you don't. I've always hated this. There.
Once you touch, girl.
That right there, just to show you, I did the same thing right there as I did last time, and it didn't work, and then it worked. So I don't like
Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Some of this game things that could be left out. I don't like this. Tilt the controller certain ways, and it's hard to know. It's just glitchy.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
Yeah. Never trust a cop.
Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Let's move that over, shall we? Up. And we gotta do this here. This is a circle. And let's go in. Get this done with. It's like, don't need to look at everything. Just go in and just basically do this. To know, just go in. Dadgummit. And the computer down. And,
shit, it needs a password.
You can put the right one. You just put John and Brain and just put everything in. Doesn't matter if you get it incorrect or not. It doesn't matter. With Brain. Origami.
How does this twisted fuck's mind work? Gotta be something related to his childhood. What did he call those paper dogs when he was a kid?
Max, but we're not gonna put that. Put Orchid. Just lock it down, and that way she just automatically runs out to the killer and blah. There we go. To make it a hurry up, you know.
So you found my little secret?
Yep.
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Okay, now just turn around, and I'm trying to look for the square here. I thought it did it right off the bat here. Look, Shepherd. It doesn't matter if you put it in or not. I'm trying to get that to open up. Square button. There's the smoke. She's gonna do that. Dadgummit. She's gonna have to listen to the wall. Okay, now you know there's something there, okay, you idiot. Now, it's hard to switch around here and get them. Hold up. Oh, shut up. Square. Push. We'll pull your controller up. Let's go over here. Let's shoot it off. Right, just down on the controller. Yep, like this. The reason I do this is just to, so she'll die a lot quicker. We can find a lender. Let's see. Hold all these down. Alright, she's in there. I'm not gonna do the thing that I usually do with the water, so you can put water all over you in the shower, but I'm not gonna. My early endings, you can see how I done that. Up on the right stick. And tap that L1. I did that right. Now why is it doing that? I don't know. I'm doing it. I don't understand that. Alright, right here, this is open the window. And
it's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump.
Jump anyways, alright. Jump. That way she'll die. It'll be quick and it'll be over with, and that'll be ending 4. So there she goes. Oh my god. She's gone. So there you go. That's something right there. So I see, but it's that's ending for us. This basically the way it's done there. So it's ending 4. Little Bowie. Sean. Poor Sean. And it shows you exactly where he's at, and no one's there to come save him because everybody's dead. And except for Ethan. Basically, Ethan just guided everything. But you'll find out about Ethan here in a bit. But no one's there to say much. It's sad.
The origami killer has taken a 9th victim. The body of Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland north of the city. The officer in charge of the investigation, Captain Leighton Perry, has resigned this morning. Police are still at a loss as to the identity of the so-called origami killer, who currently remains at large.
And there's Ethan. This is if you're against suicide, I better tell you to turn away and not watch this, because this is exactly what it is. Suicide. Ethan, lost his kids. Basically, Paige is dead. I don't think it matters if she's alive or not. He just wanted his kids, but this is how ending 4 ends. Ending number 4. Boom. Then Ethan's dead, so.
Journalist Madison Page was laid to rest in Charity Cross Cemetery today. Her heroic death while investigating the disappearance of Sean Mars has made a lasting impression on the whole country. Colleagues from the press are united in paying tribute to this courageous journalist who sacrificed her life in the search for truth. I'm Brittany Sanders for ICN.
Okay, Brittany, it's a wrap.
Great. Let's get out of here. All this hokey claptraps made me hungry.
Sure. Yeah.
What are you gonna do now? I don't know.
Well.
Resign? Try to forget? I don't know. Is Tripto part of your plan to forget? It's the most effective way I found. Except it's not a solution. For the moment, I'm not looking for solutions. I just want to forget. I'm afraid things may have affected you more than you think, Mama. Why do you say that? I'm okay. I'm getting through this. Let's just take it easy. See what happens when it's all over.
This right here is as weird as I'll get out.
It may never be over, Norman.
Really, I do not understand, but okay, that's yeah, a little too much. But there he is. He's dying in the. You can't stay in there too long, or he's taking the trip that will kill you, and he's dead, because we all know that trip though, what he was taking, the game, will kill you, and he's dead. And that's it there. That's smoking mirrors that happened. the origami killer says, walks free, shows him again, walking down this most street we've seen 100 times. If you did this ending, just watched them along with me, you'd know. Ending 4 here, so you just got to do it and watch it and go on with it, and as we are, I would not. I probably want to do this. Watch the credits roll thing. I have to, but it won't be recorded. 5 will come not too long after all this. But you get the ending again, and that's ending 4. And then it's ending 5, which I said I'd do ending 3 through 5, and ending 5 is Tears in the Rain, basically. It won't take very long in Tears in the Rain. You just basically go back to the killer's place and have Madison escape, but she don't look at the laptop to find the address, which is, to me, is pretty stupid. Why she wouldn't do that, but anyway. See how that works out. Tears in the Rain. This credit running stuff is it's very honest. Something I wish we didn't have to put up with, but to see all the endings, get the all endings trophy, have to do this. If I could fast forward this, I would. Trust me. So I have to look at this endings of this wording 100 times. But like I said, I don't know if watching the credits roll is something you have to do, or just look at this how it ends. I don't know. I just go ahead and do this because I let it roll like this because it says watch all endings, and I'm not knowing if the ending, if it's talking about what it's talking about, watching the credits roll at the same time too, or what, if you just have to see the scene of how it ends. I don't know. I ain't taking the chances, so I'm just letting them roll like it is. And then after this, be ready for basically ending 5, which is very small. I don't have to do much on that one. Ready to get to it and see it, do it, and have the endings in 5. Then 2 more be left for later when I touch on 6 and 7 ending. If I had to do it over again, I basically probably would have went with every ending from 1 to the end, so the credits rolling, so it would all be matched up and just would be done with, and try to get it without watching credits roll like it is, and just to see. But now far in it, I wouldn't want to take the chance, so then send these all endings. It's just, there's two things you really want to get done with in this game, and that's all ending trophy and the kamikaze. The hardest thing in the game that people say is the hardest of the whole thing to do in this game, and that is the kamikaze. It's because you can't hit no cars, and you can't hit the cop cars there, and that's a lot of people's problems, and even my problem, because how slightly you move it away, you still hit them. There's a certain way to do it. I can't remember how I done it on the PS3, but I figured it out, and when I do figure it out again, I will let it be known, and I'm going to even show a video of how to do it. And I already have all the left, rights, and what you need to do, the tilts and stuff. I already know, I have it all written down of how to do the kamikaze. It's just the cop car part where there's a glitch. Even when I did a soft tilt, as slowly and softly as possible, and still hit next to it, like I just slung the controller toward him or something. So it's a little glitched, and I hate that. I hate the scene. I mean, I hate the whole thing. I think it's stupid that you cannot hit the cop car. I mean, that's just stupid. I don't think that should have been the trophies, you know, a trophy for the kamikaze. I don't see the problem of hitting the cop and still getting a trophy. I say, you know, knock the hell out of them. David Cage and them, they did this, so whoever didn't come up with that idea, I really can't stand them. Because there's anything but kamikaze is so dadgum easy. It's easy to get a glitch in that. So PS4 version, I did find a glitch on the kamikaze that if you keep doing it over and over and over, that eventually it will load up and start on the road instead of loading up and have to do all the stuff in the car he has to do before he goes on the highway. So automatically be on the highway and do all the stuff. Anyway, that's the end of inning 4, and here, and next is ending 5. There's the memory. Now what we're going to do is go to chapters again, and we want to go to the killer's place, and click it and save it and go here, say yes, and we'll go to the killer's place here. This is as Madison here, and what we're going to do is she's going to escape this fire part, but she cannot look at the laptop to find the address. Does not I say just ignore the laptop completely. Do not look at all. And to get that to bust open up, I will get in detail on that, because this most concerned people are saying they can't do it because
lost your touch, girl.
Now, let's go in, because this is little people's problem too, I think, is
the origami killer's apartment.
Getting it to,
there must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Getting the killer to come out without her looking for this.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
Saying that basically she cannot look at the laptop to find the address. And a lot of people are saying, you know, you have to, because how will the killer, you
Cop's
know,
uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Let's see if I can recall and remember what to do with this problem before you have. I remember. Let's go in here. All right. Here is where stuff like is there. Going in here, and
this is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
Okay, and basically I did not mean to do that.
Password.
I did not mean to do that at all. I'll push up. Was that the laptop? I believe so. I believe I was going like this and to the typewriter. I don't know why they can't see that. That just makes me mad. She doesn't look at the laptop. She just did. Many people say it can't happen because look, go in. It says don't look at find the address. So what you're going to do is this. You're going to just down, put rain. What you're going to do is mess everything up completely. You won't get the right name. You won't get the address at all if you do this. Absolutely incorrect on every one of them. Even though you know what it is.
How does this twisted fuck's mind work? Gotta be something related to his childhood.
She has to lock this computer up.
What did he call those paper dogs when he was a kid?
Yeah, we all know what that is, but let's go with it. She's got to get everything wrong here. She don't look at the laptop to find the address. She doesn't find the address at all if you get on it and mess up. So that's what they do. That's what you do.
It's over, Scott.
She don't know the address.
All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't
Basically,
understand.
she can look at the laptop, but she can't find the address. So,
there's one child left.
It's basically
there might still be time to save him.
Not written
Let
right.
Let him go.
Not put
do what
right.
your father couldn't do.
She's got to escape, though.
Get in there.
We're going to do that, but we'll escape. And let's go ahead and get this over with. She here. That's where she needs to go. I'm going to grab this and push up. Go over here. Do that. And throw this up and down. Alright. Get in there. And to the bathroom. And here's the part we're going to do is get in there and basically get yourself wet.
Wet clothes will give me a better chance of surviving.
Against the fire, which is smart. Open this door here. Hold down square, L1, R2. When I let go of it, you match the R stick up. There we go. Now, let's change that direction to over there. Grab that, hold down square and X, and tap the L1 button. flip the chair over. Okay, what we're gonna do is, can't really see what I'm doing. Let's get to that door right there, down. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's go let's go this way, woman, and we're gonna go over here. Square, X, hold it. Tap R1. And flip this over. Yeah. I'm gonna get on top of it by that. And hold circle. L1, R2. Get ready to jump. And I say X, circle. I mean, usually it's X. Let's go up here to this door. And what I'm going to do is survive, but I'm going to survive in the fridge. This can be a trophy too, by the way. But I'm not doing it for a trophy, I'm just doing it to get out better. Escape like they want me to. Square, hold it. X, hold it. R1, hold it. Just hold it until this thing goes off here. I can let go now. And kaboom. But she comes out alright. And she escapes. She escapes, that ain't. So she never found the address, but she escapes. That's ending 5. That's like, I don't know. There's an motorcycle. And she's gone, knowing that she failed. And it's back to, you know, old warehouse and that deal. That's ending 5. Tears in the Rain. Opening up. And we get this again. This ending 5 here basically listed Tears in the Rain. It just, I don't know, I don't see any change in the other one, except she's alive, and Madison's alive. But that's, there you go.
Origami Killer has
See,
taken a 9th victim.
that was easy. So
Sean Mars was discovered this morning on wasteland
we had
north
2
of the
more.
city. The officer in charge
6
of the
and 7,
investigation,
which
Captain Leighton
that would
Berry,
be
has resigned this morning. Our main headline
that will
today,
happen whenever.
it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the
Look at
Origami
that.
Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Despite a citywide manhunt, Shelby has not yet been apprehended. Police are now mounting a nationwide operation in an effort to arrest him.
Yeah. That's when you get here. This is the Tears in the Rain. This is why it's called Tears in the Rain.
We'll go away from here, Ethan.
This is a bad ending. I would not end it this way at all. This really, when I first seen this, it got me. Oh God.
You'll get a job as an architect, and I'll work for the local newspaper.
I don't think he sees it that way.
We'll rebuild our life. We'll finally forget.
Both of his sons are dead, and I don't think he's going to forget that.
How can I forget that my 2 sons died because of me? I loved them more than anything in the world.
Yeah,
but I couldn't protect them.
I want you to give me a child. a little boy with your eyes. And we'll watch him grow up together, and we'll be happy. We'll get through this, Ethan. Life has to go on. I'll be there to help you. We'll get through this nightmare together.
Wow.
I love you, Ethan.
Just give me a few more minutes, Madison. I'll catch up.
I'll, wait for you in the car.
And this really got me. Really fooled me, and oh my gosh, it really did. It's just, as you can see him going for the pocket. He's got a gun, and yeah.
No! Ethan, no!
My gosh, he just, blood went everywhere. He shot himself. My goodness. Tears in the rain. Wow, man. And then that's ending 5. That's not an ending that I would keep. I know that. But he couldn't handle that. He just could not accept that. And there's no way he was going to go on and live with that. But shit. And that's a hard one right there.
What are you gonna do now? I don't know. Resign?
Basically, you've seen this one.
Try to forget?
On,
I don't know.
the other.
Is Tripto part of your plan to
And
forget?
the other,
It's the most effective way I found.
on the other,
Except it's not a solution.
ending. You've seen this
For the
before.
moment, I'm not looking for solutions.
We got last, like,
I just
ending
wanna
6 and
forget.
7 is the last
I'm afraid
one.
things may have
There's
affected
2 more.
you more than you think, Mama. Why do you say that? I'm okay. I'm getting through this. Let's just take it easy. See what happens when it's all over. It may never be over, Norman.
Yeah. Yeah, and he dies. He dies and all that. Seen that on the ending 4. So that's nothing needed to us. And so there's endings. That's endings 3 through 5. We got 2 more, and I will post them later, at a later time. Here we got there's the origami killer probably walking the street, not caught yet. Don't you know anybody should know that face, but yeah. And that's it for 5. And next time I do this, I'll be on ending number 6 and ending number 7. and I am going to basically stop the recording here, and I'll still be watching the end of it, the credits. I know that next will be ending 6 and 7, and that will conclude every bit of them, and go from there. So basically we'll let's see here. We'll be stopped here.